You are listening to Palushi Performance Podcast, and here is your host, Ray Palushi.
Hello everybody and welcome to the new episode. Thank you so much for being with me here today. I'm Ray and I'm your host, and let's go straight to today's topic. But before I go to today's topic, I want to tell you guys, Happy New Year. Happy 2024. And I truly hope that this year has already started great for you. And even if it haven't, well, it's just the beginning. You have fully control of your life and you can most likely turn the wheel on the other side. But before we even go to more details and to more things that I want to talk about today's topic, I want to just give you guys a reminder that the 2024 cannot just be amazing, cannot just be outstanding because we hoped or because we think that we deserve. 2023 is the reason why you guys are in this year where you are right now. So looking back to 2023 and reflecting on that year and seeing the goals that you have written down, and if you haven't, at least you can visualize what kind of things you wanted to achieve. And if you haven't achieved or not, are very, very important. If you want things to change, you have to change. So please make sure that you look back to 2023, see the things that you have done great, see the things that you have done wrong, see the things that you wanted to accomplish, see the things that you have accomplished. Make sure that you write down in paper all those things. So at least you can measure some. You can measure where you are, where you want to go, and what is the gap between those 2 points and what kind of actions you have to take in order for you to become the best version of yourself. You know that I love this sentence. Or in order for you to achieve the goal that you want. So we will talk more about that. And obviously there's so many topics that I've talked about, breaking throughs and writing goals, etc., etc. So you can go back to some of the topics and hopefully those can be helpful for you to prioritize this year, to make sure you write down the goals, to reflect and to accomplish every single goal that you want. But today's topic, it's a bit different. It's not just how to write down goals, or it's not just techniques that I usually give. It's more about a bigger picture, a broad picture. Today's topic is going to be called Love and Hate. Heard it right. Love and hate. What is love and what is hate? Well, they're both emotions. And our emotions affect us because it will definitely affect our actions. On today's society, people seek constantly to be loved by other guys, by other humans. We want to fit in. We want to be part of the community. We want to be loved by others. And there's nothing wrong with it. But what is wrong is that people seek love by manipulating themselves in the bad way. So they change themselves in order to be loved by the others. They're not truly themselves. People constantly seek love from others to feel good about themselves. They seek acceptance. They seek improvements. So when somebody tells you that, yeah, I agree with you and you're right with that, what does that make you feel? Most likely, it makes you feel good. It makes you feel positive. It makes you feel like valuable. So now when the other person says something, what you're going to do? You're going to give back can I call it differently? You give back their money. They pay you in one way, now you're going to pay them back. So you accept them. You agree with them. And I don't think this is very helpful because number one, you're not being yourself. And number two, challenges are the ones that are going to help us improve. So why I'm calling this episode Love and Hate? Well, definitely love, it's powerful and we gotta love others and we want to be loved by the others. Obviously, I mean, husband, wife, family members, friends, obviously love is a very powerful emotion and it definitely helps us in many, many ways. But I don't think that we should constantly seek for love. I believe that we should constantly seek for hate. And what do I mean by hate in this moment? Well, in this moment, I mean hate in a way of doing things that you don't want to do, but doing as you love it. Yes, doing things that you hate to do constantly, because those things will help you improve. When you're not seeking for love and you're seeking for this hate, you're seeking for this challenging environment, you're most likely going to improve that way. Now, let me give you an example. Let's say that you're going to the gym every single day or most of the days, and you go to the gym because you love it. But when you are there, you're hating that moment. That there's so many times that you don't want to be there. There's so many times that you're pushing through the weights and you're hating that pain. You're hating the challenges that lifting gives you afterwards, like the soreness of your muscles, or eating healthy, or going to sleep early, etc., in order for you to seek improvements or growth muscles and many more other positive things that lifting do for you. But that kind of hate will help you improve more. So obviously I took two different directions, love and hate. They're big words. And I did this in purpose to attract your attention and to see it in much of a different perspective. Because a lot of time we don't give too much emotions in the actions or on the things that we do daily. I don't believe that it's a natural state. I don't think there's a natural state. You either feel good or you feel bad. So that's why I'm kind of separating more two stages, like love and hate. We don't have to seek for love. And love is very important, but we should not seek for love. Love is something that should come automatically within our hearts or from other people that we're giving love to. And if somebody doesn't give love back, then it's up to them. It's not up to you. But what we should seek on is to seek hate. What things can you do that you hate to do, but you know that those things are going to improve? For example, I still don't love, or I don't think I hate it, but definitely I have more negative emotions than positive emotions when I take my cold shower every single morning. I've been more than 2 years that I do this every single day, and it is not a single day that is pleasurable for me. I mean, it is pain, but I seek for that pain, because afterwards, when I go through hell, when I go through that hate, then I feel love. I feel good. I feel good with the rewards after it. There's many times that I hate to eat that white rice and chicken over and over again, but I do it because later on, when I see improvements, I love it. And I do so many things in purpose throughout my day that I really don't like doing it, but I know that those things are going to improve me and are improving me and are helping me to become that person that I want to be. So I'm constantly seeking for hate, constantly seeking for challenges, things that I really don't want to do it. And there's so many things that I do, but those things should not be your things. You should have your things that you hate, because we feel things differently. We experience things differently. So I really want to challenge you guys, especially on this new year, to constantly seek for hate, to constantly do things that are very, very challenging for you, and to stop seeking love. 2023 was a great year. We coming from the pandemic, and I feel like there's still a lot of not just stigma, but there's a lot of weakness into people. People are definitely just looking for comfort zone, for good things, for people to love them. I feel like this pandemic has made us a bit lazy, has made us a bit, more vulnerable. We don't want to get hurt. We're constantly looking for great things, like positive things, motivation, But I believe that we should change this year and make this year a non-negotiable year for success. We should do whatever we can to achieve success. And we have to do it by doing things that we hate to do, because our brain is constantly working to protect us from those things that we hate. Our brain is constantly fighting us and manipulating us, how to tell us and teaching us that those things are not okay. We should stay longer with our friends. We have only one life. Let's just be more social. I'm just a social drinker. How about I just eat this unhealthy food because this is one life I have? I think that we should change this mentality now and forever. This year, 2024, I feel like it is each and every single one of us to take fully control of themselves. Because by helping yourself and by becoming the best version of yourself, you're definitely helping the community. But also making a post on social media, speaking to your friends, opening a podcast, having a voice out there, and try to make as many people to listen to this voice by telling them, and yourself too, that this year should be a different year. We should seek challenge. We should be more strong. We should definitely look for things that makes us uncomfortable, and we should make a non-negotiable year for success. Because I believe we're all tired of being okay. Okay, mediocre. Yeah, it was a good year. Oh, yeah, it was a good year. Forget about it. We don't want any more good years. We want great years. We want amazing years. We want years that when we go back to December 31st, we can close our eyes or be somewhere, enjoy our coffee, and be like, my God, what a year. What a roller coaster. I did everything I could. I did this, I did that. So then you can make more out of it for the next year. We should switch gears and we should start going to the highway and not to walk to the sidewalks. We should go a bit faster towards our goal. So yes, I am pumped, and I hope you are all pumped for this year. And this comes from deep inside. So make sure you make some work inside of you. Be clear on all your goals and start seeking challenges every single day. Stop looking how to become lovable, how to be loved, but start looking on how you can make yourself uncomfortable, how you can transform yourself to a beast that will help you become that best version of yourself. Happy New Year again, guys. And I hope that this episode make you, awake. Sometimes you just need some words from someone to have that sparkle in your eyes and to start taking actions. So thank you so much for your precious time, and I'll see you to the next topic. Until the next one, you guys stay blessed.